Hello everyone, it's Roxy. I'm the rank 1 on Wraith in Europe. Today I was thinking to cover up a bit the build I'm gonna play for the castle siege that's gonna happen tomorrow. That's like one of the biggest events in the game, especially like the first one because the rewards are very like interesting for everyone that is invested into PvP. So it's just like yeah, it's gonna be fun. Very like mass PvP, and so it's not gonna appeal to everyone, but yeah. So like I'm gonna start with the build I'm gonna play outside. So basically, like in our server, we are not defending the castle, we are attackers. So I kind of split it into two builds. For me, like in attack, you're gonna be moving a lot. They're gonna be like some choke point to play, like here, even like when the wall gonna be destroyed. But yeah, they're gonna be like some choke point to play on. But if you take a look around, it's very vast, it's very wide open. So for me, it's something similar to any boss fight, basically, or GVG. Even though GVG a bit different, but yeah, it's a wide open arena. So this is the build I'm gonna play for that. This is basically my build that I play for we call it GVG and conflict boss. So I didn't change much since my last guide video. Except I remove asceticism because I just noticed that I wasn't proccing it enough time. I still proc the rapid fire stance from time to time if I just stay stable like during the cast of a flash wave or stuff like that because I have a good position initially. I can proc it and get the extra hit chance, which is like pretty good. But yeah, asceticism often I wasn't using it. It's good for the extra mana, but yeah. And I replace it with steady aim. And the reason why is because I'm playing with the bind, the Icebound Tomb, and I find myself binding many people, so having an extra 400 critical hit chance on it is pretty good. So that's the change since my previous build. Other than that, nothing changed. We are still playing the Fireball, the Chain Lightning with the damage transfer. Um, because of the need, I will show you after, but yeah, some skill spec change. I still playing the Strafing with Gale, and I'm playing the Zephyr with damage increase. The damage increase is actually this one. So basically what I do now with Strafing and Zephyr, instead of having 3 Strafing, I do 2. 2 Strafing gonna stack up because you hit 4 times. So you're gonna stack up 8 Gale. And then I use the Zephyr knock. And you're gonna consume the 4 Gale effect, which gonna be, I mean the 8, sorry, which gonna be 200% base damage extra, which is a bit more interesting than the 10 here, even though this is AoE and this is not AoE, but yeah. Um, hmm. Yeah, that could be as well. Like you just play Gale and consecutive use, so you can Gale 3 times. I mean, like you can use it strafing 3 times, and on the 10 Gale, it explode and deal 150% base damage. Can be good as well. All right. Then we have the victorious energy. No change here. The flash wave. No change here. Judgment Lightning with the 2 damage transfer. No change here. Tornado, no change here as well. The Blitz, no change here. And the Smoke Screen and Icebound Tomb with the Bind and the Icy Mirror. Maybe I will just show you like quickly one of the combos that I do with the staff, especially when I don't use the Flash Wave, because the double Flash Wave, I think everyone can use it. It's all good. But one combo that I like to do at the moment is, let's say like I target someone in the back lane. I cast a freeze, fully charged firebomb, inferno wave, and this gives like a lot of damage. This is like a very good combo. I really like enjoy this combo. It applies like some burn. Yeah, it's, you can see here like there was like 10 burn. Yeah, it's very strong. So the Icebound is reducing the evasion of the targets. So basically, like you have more chance to hit the targets. And then we have the steady aim that is increasing your crit chance on these targets that are bound. So yeah, like up, fully charge, Inferno Wave, and then you can do Brigade. So yeah, this is like a very strong combo when you don't have like Flash Wave. If you can like position yourself well and just target like someone in the back lane, you can do like really like hard damage with that. Good. So this was for the outside fights. One thing you could do eventually if you prefer is switch the Icebound for Ice Spear. And in that case you still wanna play, so remove this, and you wanna play the bind and the damage increase. You don't wanna play the Ice Bombardment, never ever, except for small scale. But yeah, this will be like you bind the enemy. It's good damage, so that could be like a solution as well. I prefer the other one because it's just how you call it? Like you have the debuff on the evasion, so I just prefer the other one. But this could be like a solution as well, especially like for Chok's fight. Let's go back to Vienta, and I will show you the reason why it can be very good. Let's say you are here, the wall gonna probably be like broke at some point, but whatever, like it's just for the example. You have like people that are about to come in, you don't want to tornado actually, like you prefer to do like this and you bind everyone in the choke. It's better than a tornado because then like your tank can damage them, like, and everyone like gonna damage them. Like tornado is good obviously, but in this kind of situation I think like a bind is much better. Right, so next, this was for the outside GVG. I mean, if you are like an attacker. And you could as well like drop Infernal Meteor if you feel like, and the reason for Infernal Meteor is this. This is like a very, very good spell if you are playing on the roof with your team. As you can see here, you can target people up, down, and do like big damage. So that could be like a solution. Flash Wave not gonna work. It doesn't work like bot to top, top to bot, sorry. Neither do Tornado. So yeah, like Meteor could be like a good alternative if you play a lot on the roof. But yeah, let's come back to what I'm planning to play, which is basically this. And now let's say either you're like defender, either like you capture the throne and you have to defend. And this is something that I will play for that. So basically like the big change here is I remove my mobility spell, which is Smoke Screen. And I add Decisive Bombardment, and I remove as well the where is it? The Strafing. I just keep like the Fear Knock for like a quick small damage similar to Chain Lightning. But here what we want to do is really like min-max your AoE damage. And because you're gonna be less mobile, if you defend, let's say like you defend here, as you can see, or like let's say you defend this choke, like what can be very good is you charge here, you wait, you pick up, and then you like damage everyone, you know, like so. That could be very good for that. Same like if you are like a bit far, you can meteor. You can meteor like as in here. You see like you have like a lot of opportunity. So since you're gonna be more like defending choke points, I have like more AoE and less mobility. And I still have Flash Wave, we'll see, because Flash Wave is still like a very good spell if you have to like look at this, like you basically like target the wall choke, so it's pretty good for that. For the Guardian, what I'm gonna play is probably the Pale Nemesis in attack. Again, I like this Guardian a lot with the stealth. It's really good. You can lose like even if you do like an assist and but the target die within 3 seconds, you just go invisible and you can reposition yourself. If people like were targeting you, you get to like lose the target on you, so it's pretty good for that. And if I defend, I think I will go more like a Lady Knight. I think the Lady Knight will be very good for your rejection cooldown. Also, you're not gonna take much damage if you play the defending position like here, you know, like you're gonna just pick, try to target some stuff here, but in theory you are not exposed as outside. So you wouldn't lose the Lady Knight buff too quick in theory. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm planning to do for the Castle Siege. I just wanted to share with you that. I think it can be maybe like helpful for some people that never played Castle Siege. It's really like two um, very different gameplay if you have like a defender or attackers. Because attackers, as you can see, like it's very wide. You have like a lot of, you know, like room around. If you defend, obviously, like maybe some people gonna defend outside as well, but theoretically, like you're gonna, unless you totally like destroy or the attackers don't even like get to this part, but you're gonna have to defend like very small choke points, even like the front. Take a look at the front. This is like very small. This is very small. This is very small. So yeah, you just wanna try to be safe, like precast, pop, clack, and you just hide, and then like same you do this, you peek, you wait 2 seconds for the steady, and then you cast, and you have at least like the hit chance. So yeah, that's what I will do for the Castle Siege. Now you have like some variant as well. Obviously, I'm not saying this is the optimal skill expression. I know that some people like to play with uh, Natural Blessing and Healing Touch. I prefer Healing Touch, sorry, because it gives a lot of regen HP, and you can basically like self-sustain in many situations. So that's pretty good. Now, personally, I just play like a glass cannon. I rely on my heal to heal me up. I rely on my tank to pick for me. So yeah, um, yeah, that's about it. I hope it helps. And if you have any question, you can just ask in chat. I mean, chat in comments, and I will try to answer. And again, this is what I'm planning to play. It doesn't mean you have to do that. And lastly, like for the mastery, I finally reached the 16 mastery buff weapon, and I'm gonna start grinding the daggers. Actually, I already did start grinding the daggers because I'm gonna focus a bit more on smaller scale after the siege. But yeah, this is what I'm playing for the bow, and this is what I'm playing for the staff, even though actually staff, I will now play this. Yeah, I will just take the extra magic damage. I don't main. I mean, I could have like 8% cooldown, which is pretty good. The bonus damage is fine, but it's nothing crazy. Yeah, 5% damage seems like very good, and here we have like the skill boost chance still active, so yeah, it sounds like, yeah, I'm gonna play this. And yeah, just before quitting for the build, this is where I am at with my build actually. Let me just come back on this one. So since my last video, I switched to Carnix. This is like just for more GVG because it has more base damage and crit chance. And I switch as well the Sabaton for the Swelling Essentials. I also got the Bloodless Belt this week from the weekly reset boss, like guild boss. So now I'm like having like a pretty tanky build, which is like 60 strength, 60 perception, and 30 dex. So it gets me to 14.4k max health. It's very good for that. And where is it now? It's here. We have 900 range critical chance and like a bit more than 800 magical critical chance, even though I'm pretty sure if we switch to that, yeah, we have like a 900 basically, like a magical critical chance as well. And as for the food, let's just check this because I don't have food anymore. I will probably play this one. This is the one that increase your critical hit chance and heavy attack chance. I think it's pretty good, but it's not easy to farm, so that's why like I just gonna go farm that and get it ready, like 2 of them for the castle siege or 3 if I have a great proc. But yeah, that's probably like what I would play. It seems a good choice. And if you struggle really like with that, you can still play the where is it? This one for the endurance. Not endurance, sorry, like heavy attack chance and hit chance. And for the utility food, I'm probably gonna play the Scorpion Tail Fritter, which is 3.5% movement speed and 3% attack speed. Same, if you can get that, just go for the vegetable stir fry. It's very good as well. And yeah, alright, I hope you're gonna have like a good castle siege. I hope it's gonna help you a little bit. This little video before the siege. And have a good day. Bye bye.